Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, which is now available to rent or buy on digital platforms and also available on DVD and Blu-ray, is the latest addition to Jagged Edge Productions' ever-growing twisted childhood universe that also includes the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movies and upcoming gore-soaked versions of Pinocchio and Bambi, all heading toward an Avengers-style bloodbath crossover in the very near future. This latest entry, directed by Scott Chambers, who played Christopher Robin in Blood and Honey 2, reimagines J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan, portrayed here by Martin Portlock, as a disfigured, heroin-addicted child snatcher who's convinced it's his destiny to kidnap children and send them to Neverland by killing them. With his newest target being young Michael Darling, played by Peter D'Souza Faney, whom Peter abducts while he's biking home from school, leaving it to Michael's sister Wendy, who's Megan Placito, to mount a desperate rescue mission, with a trail of severed limbs, scalped heads, and geysers of blood along the way, which, safe to say, J.M. Barrie himself would never have approved. The film wastes no time throwing audiences straight into its grimy world, with numerous twisted nods to the original tale, though budget constraints mean there are no killer mermaids, pirates, or giant crocodiles, unless you count the one glimpsed on TV. But Chambers compensates with suitably grim set design that mixes charming old-school Britain with a rotting crack house. Though it is darker and nastier than Blood and Honey, Neverland Nightmare still shows flashes of self-awareness as Chambers, co-writing and producing with mastermind Rhys Freight Waterfield, delivers buckets of gloriously over-the-top gore, while also making it Jagged Edge's best-looking film yet, as Vince Knight's cinematography sneaks in moments of eerie beauty that punch well above the budget, which conjures an atmosphere far grittier and less magical than the Peter Pan we all remember. Story-wise, it's tighter than most Jagged Edge outings, with less in terms of cluttered subplots and throwaway characters, though a handful still exist just to be brutally offed. And while Megan Placito is a solid and easily likeable Wendy, Martin Portlock is a blast as he effortlessly swings between Peter Pan's creepy innocence and full-on menace. Still, familiar Jagged Edge issues linger, such as characters making bafflingly stupid decisions and an overlong finale. But a bigger issue is the overly harsh treatment of a major trans character who was subject to some of the film's most excessive violence, which feels grossly tone-deaf, especially in today's charged climate. Ultimately, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare is unapologetic trash cinema that, like Blood and Honey, is pure copyright exploitation madness that's absurd, messy, often ridiculous, but fully committed to the bit. So if you're on board for the 2.5-star ride, it delivers exactly the kind of grimy, gore-soaked chaos you'd hope for, and if not, well, it's still better than Pan. Visit the Film Feeder website to read my more detailed review, but for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you next time.